Breaking news, Kyari's probe. Police speak on the reported submission of the amended reports. Now, the news came out yesterday. We got it from reliable source that the panel that was set up to look at Kyari's case had looked into the matter, into his case, after calling him severally for investigation to know his own perspective, asking questions based on evidences they have before them. Report has it that Kyari continues to, reject and defend himself that he committed no such crime in money laundering and what have you. And the news that reached us is that when they submitted their report at the end of the day to the IGP of police, IGP rejected the report and said no, it should go and be amended. He said because such a report will and would indict Kyari the more. Now, the police unit is trying to explain because Nigerians were aware that this is what the IGP did, and the US is monitoring the case closely. Even the investigation of the police, they are getting reliable information that the information now submitted is not the original, but an amended one based on the request of the IGP. The police unit now trying to make what we call collateral damage control, as saying that they are still working on the investigation. Do you understand it? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Thank you very much. Nigerian police force have said the probe into the alleged indictment of Deputy Commissioner of Police Kyari by the Federal Investigation Bureau of the United States of America being conducted by the Nigerian Police Force Special Investigation Panel is still ongoing, that they have not concluded it, and that the said amended report delivered to the IGP, who rejected their first report, is not very correct. They are still ongoing with the investigation. The first report relation officer, Commissioner of Police Frank Mabo, spoke on the development in a statement. Mabo, in a statement on Tuesday, enjoined Nigerians to note that the panel has not finished its investigation, and that not only Nigerians are interested in the report, even the US is following it closely. It's reported that the Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba, is being wrongly reported in the news, saying that he requested that the original panel report should go and be re-amended. He added that the force hereby reassures the public of the outcome of the investigation will be made public, and that the panel will continue to communicate accordingly in the conclusion of the investigation. And this is to make all clear on the issue. So, my people, police are quickly making amends, because the problem now is, if they don't make amends, you are not the only one who is interested on how this game is playing out. The US is also watching it very closely. Nigerian government says they are following due process. They will not argue with them. Okay? They will not argue with them. They will not. There is in the course of law, there is orderliness. Okay, so if they want to carry out a thorough investigation before any other thing, they are welcome to do so. However, at the end of the day, they must get to the bottom of it, and it must bring opportunity for this man to be extradited to the United States of America. So, when the news broke, remember that there is really hardly anything secret. There may be, but really hardly. Once the thing leaves you and somebody else is aware, can I tell you the truth? Can I just bust your bubble? It's no longer a secret. Your friend has a best friend. Just to let you know. Your friend, this is why some people go into the extreme of even taking another person's life. Because your friend, you think you are your friend's only best friend. No, you're not now. He has a best friend. And now talk, they lead to talk. They talk one matter and I go lead to another talk. I just want to tell you this, so it's in confidence. I beg you, not talk them out or not tell anybody. I beg you. Before you know it, that person has heard. That person is not your friend's only best friend. Also has a best friend. Maybe her husband, maybe his wife, maybe his child, who is now a grown adult. That child also have a very close friend that may be aware of some things ongoing. May say, do you know, no, what you're talking about, no, that's not the correct perspective. I know what's going on with that matter. In fact, my mom told me, my mom's best friend is in line with this matter. Everybody knows what's going on. Before you know it, it's no longer. So before you know, when the first report, according to the reports we're getting, got to the hand of the IGP, on looking at the report, he said, no, 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 no. How can you guys just report hook, like, and sinker? Something must be done now. If we report this case the way you have said it, I mean, you've reported it. They told you guys to be transparent, and you have been transparent, and you have left no stone unturned. If we report this thing as it is now, we'll indict this man. And listen, guys, please never forget that as soon as Kyari extradition request came from the US, he made a statement. Kyari himself made a statement threatening IGP of police, the police whole entire force. He spoke about mass murder that he will expose that was carried out in Nigeria, genocides. He said so, that he will expose. He said, then he went to politicians. He said, political elites, don't think you are exempted or you are free. Everything and anything we did together, all will be revealed. All will be revealed. And he said it without any, in fact, he was not even looking at anybody's face. He said it very well. He said, all will be exposed. I will expose it all. You see, that was what he said. And he told them categorically that if nothing is done immediately to change these things that are going on, we will let everything out. We'll let the cat out of the bag. And they had to quickly, start making amends, start saying, okay, let's see what we can do. And so everybody has heard, because even the members of the panel, they have a wife now. That guy has a brother. That brother has a friend. So everybody now know that we submitted the report to the guy not going to accept, and we're saying we will look into the matter. So we've looked into it. We submitted the amended one. That's how the news will get out. And guess what? Everybody has now known that the IGP rejected the first proposal, the first report, and now they have to quickly do what we call control damage, so that they will not be seen as infiltrating the cause of justice. So this is what is going on. Okay, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Do have a lovely day. Bye for now.